At a time of deep division in today's society, we must come together for humanity's sake. On Can We Talk 360, we strive to stimulate an authentic conversation on issues that affect all of us in an environment of tolerance. I am Eugene Pettis, attorney and community servant. Let's discover how there is strength in our differences and an abundance of possibilities when we stand together as one humanity. Welcome to another episode of Can We Talk 360. Today I'm going to talk to you about allowing your faith to strengthen your fortitude. You may have recalled or have heard of the biblical scripture, we walk by faith and not by sight. It's a scripture that I was taught and reinforced throughout my childhood and became a foundational principle as an adult. Whatever your foundation is, and I hope that we're all standing on a solid foundation, whether it's a religious faith or whether it's a faith that you've built through some other source, you have to have a faith of positivity in order to really handle the challenges of life. I stood on my faith as I've been through my healthcare challenge of dealing with cancer. I don't know where I would be but for my faith. And my faith is based on God. You have to have a faith. Your faith may be different than my faith. But Martin Luther King probably said it best, and faith is taking the first step, even when you don't see the whole staircase. And these things are applicable throughout your life, whether it's personal relationship, whether it's job, whether it's healthcare challenge, whatever the challenge may be, it's believing that you're going to succeed, that you're going to be held, that you're going to be successful, even when you can't see it in your current circumstances. That's what's meant by, for we walk by faith and not by sight. And the fortitude is simply having that strong will in the face of danger and pain. When you don't know how you're going to handle the situation, it's having that faith built by the fortitude of positivity. And those are the strengths that I think are essential to success, essential to overcoming, essential to not allowing your mind to get into a negative setting just because you're facing a challenge. If you reflected on your life and we were all transparent and honest, if you live long enough, you're going to have some challenges. It's not avoiding the pitfalls of challenges. It's how do you deal with the challenges when they present themselves? Do you allow it to go into a spirit of disappointment, abandonment, and betrayal? Or do we use those as learning experiences and use those to better yourself? The latter is obviously more positive. So I want to leave you today with, despite whatever you may be facing, healthcare, employment, relationships, family dynamics, whatever it may be, allowing your faith, that is the faith to walk confidently, even though confidence that you're going to overcome whatever you're dealing with, even though you don't yet see the avenue or the exit that's going to get you out of your circumstance. If you can walk by faith and not by sight, take that first step, even though you don't see the whole staircase, you will overcome whatever obstacle you're facing. Thank you so much for joining us.
The law firm of Halitzer, Pettis & Schwam is a proud sponsor of the Can We Talk 360 podcast. Our firm handles medical malpractice, wrongful death, catastrophic personal injury litigation, and workers' compensation matters. We pride ourselves in being advocates for justice on behalf of those who have been seriously injured. For decades, we've taken the lead in making your case our priority. It's who we are. It's who we'll always be. Halitzer, Pettis & Schwam. Serious injuries, proven results.
Thank you for listening to today's episode of Can We Talk 360. I sincerely hope that you were inspired to seize this moment in time and take real action towards change. Remember, all change begins with a conversation. Be sure to tune in every month for more fascinating discussions and motivational food for the soul. Please share with your friends, family, and colleagues. Follow me on Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube at Can We Talk 360, and visit us on the web at www.canwetalk360.com.